Hello friends, in this video, you'll see how the characters of Home Alone changed. You'll know their real names and ages. I will show you how they looked then in 1990 and what's with them now in 2023. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Let's get started. Kevin McAllister is the protagonist in the Home Alone movies 1 and a couple of. Portrayed through Macaulay Culkin. After entering into a fight together with his older brother Buzz McAllister because he purposely ate Kevin's cheese pizza, Kevin is sent to the 0.33 floor of the residence by his mom Kate. Marv Merchants. Marv Merchants become a burglar who frequently partnered with Harry Lime, forming the Wet Bandits, a call derived from their calling card of leaving their sufferers water strolling, and later, the Sticky Bandits after stealing cash. Buzz McAllister. Buzz McAllister is the oldest brother of Kevin, Megan, Linny, and Jeff. He is portrayed with the aid of Devin Rattray in Home Alone and Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, and Gideon Jacobs in Home Alone 4. He is portrayed using Rattray once more as a cop within the Disney Plus film Home Sweet Home Alone. Harry Lime. Harry Lime become a burglar who, at the side of Marv Merchants, forming the Wet Bandits, later the Sticky Bandits, twice had their plans foiled by Kevin McAllister. Harry later attempted to break into the McAllister domestic once more years later, however, Kevin deterred him with the Google Assistant. Kate McAllister. Catherine N. O'Hara is an American-Canadian actress, writer, and comedian who played Kate McAllister in Home Alone and Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. In Home Alone 4, she turned changed via Claire Carey. On May 7 and 24, 2020, she gained $250,000 for her charity Upward Bound House as a superstar contestant on the revival of ABC's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Peter McAllister. Peter McAllister was the father of Kevin, Buzz, Megan, Linny, and Jeff McAllister. He becomes the brother of Frank and Rob McAllister in addition to the husband of Kate McAllister. Linny McAllister. Linny McAllister is one of Kevin's older sisters in Home Alone. She is the more youthful sister of Buzz and Megan and the older sister of Jeff. Although she talks down to Kevin in the first movie, she isn't always as implied to him as his other siblings are. Marley. Old Man Marley changed into Kevin McAllister's type of neighbor who became rumored to be a serial killer referred to as the South Bend Shovel Slayer. Gus Polinski. Gus first appears in the Scranton airport whilst Kate is not able to fly to Chicago on Christmas Eve due to the fact all flights are booked. Upon hearing about her predicament, Gus offers her a trip, which Kate gladly accepts. Megan McAllister. Megan McAllister is the second baby and the older daughter of Peter and Kate McAllister. Unlike Buzz, she is not as suggested to Kevin and is as an alternative quite shielding him. She loves and cares for him, despite truly implying to him now and again. Jeff McAllister. Jeff McAllister was the fourth toddler and the second son of Peter and Kate McAllister. Sandra McAllister. Sandra is first visible on the point of move on the family's flight to Paris, France. When Harry, who is gambling as a cop, asks Sandra if her mother and father are at Kevin's domestic, she says there, however, that they do now not stay there. Sandra is then seen eating pizza and receives indignant with the relaxation of the McAllister family while Kevin receives into a fight with Buzz over cheese pizza. She glares at Kevin whilst wiping spilled milk. Tracy McAllister. Tracy McAllister is Kevin's cousin and the oldest daughter and baby of Leslie and Frank McAllister. She seems to be one of the nicer characters in the films and does not engage too often with Kevin. Brooke McAllister. Brooke is first visible packing for their family trip to Paris, France, and staring blankly at Harry with Fuller. She is subsequently visible eating pizza and asking her mom Leslie if Santa Claus has to undergo customs on his travels. She gets mad at Kevin and Buzz whilst the two fight over pizza, which they have been speculated to proportion. Pizza Boy. This young unidentified pizza shipping man labored for Little Nero's Pizza inside the first Home Alone movie. He seems at the beginning of the film, turning in a massive variety of pizzas to the McAllister residence before their journey to Paris, and knocks over the statue inside the method. Heather. Heather McAllister is Kevin's oldest cousin. She attends Northwestern University, and her dad and mom, Rob and Georgette, stay in Paris as Rob had gotten a task switch the summer season earlier. She tags alongside the other McAllisters for the ride to Paris. She is portrayed using Kristen Minner. Mitch Murphy. In the film, Mitch Murphy is the McAllisters' 8 to 12 months antique neighbor from across the street who comes over to the house the day his own family leaves for his or her holiday to Paris, to look at what's taking place. When Mitch arrives, he introduces himself to one of the airport van drivers and asks the motive force if he's going out of the metropolis. He then tells him that he and his own family are going to Orlando, Florida through Missouri to pick up his grandmother. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share.